G'day. Your hourly rate only matters if you're busy. G'day. I've just started narrating audiobooks. I've done a bit of voiceover work in the past for people, and some have said to me, you should go and do audiobooks. So sure enough, a couple of months ago, I set up a profile on this website called Findaway Voices, which is a marketplace for audiobook creation. And as part of that process, you need to set your hourly rate per finished hour of audio. And so I set my rate at $100, which I think is the lowest that they have on this site, because I'm just starting out, didn't have any real profile to talk about. But of course, that's per finished hour of audio. And they say that it generally takes about 2 hours to complete 1 hour of finished audio, because you've got to get things like your levels right per file, you've got to get your head time, your tail time, all of these technical terms that I've just worked out. So you've got to get all that stuff right. It takes a bit of time. And over the course of this weekend, I spent about 10 hours or so compiling what turned out to be 2.5 hours of finished audio. And then I thought about what my hourly rate was effectively for that time and realized I was probably getting paid more money when I was a casual bellman in the hotel business 30 years ago. But of course, the hourly rate only matters if you were doing something else, if you were busy doing something else. If I was going to spend the weekend sitting on the couch, then obviously this is a win. If I was busy spending time with family or busy doing other jobs, then no, it didn't make any sense. And I think it's an important perspective for people to have, particularly the consultants out there, because you tend to look at things through an hourly or daily rate kind of lens when you're in the consulting business. And it's something I never really thought about until, I guess, maybe 10 years ago or so, when we started formally doing consulting through the company, because it's all about your daily rate, your hourly rate. But at a time like now especially, I would be saying to people who are consultants or anyone that sort of charges by an hourly rate or a daily rate, forget about what your rates are, take the money that's there. Because if you don't have any money at all, then $20 an hour, $10 an hour, it doesn't matter. It's still money. It's not about the hourly rate. It's about how much money you put in your pocket. So if you've got other things to do, if you're busy doing other stuff, great. If you're not, don't think about things through a daily rate, hourly rate kind of lens. Think about the total money that you take into your pocket at the time and the total money that someone else is going to spend for it. They don't care about what your hourly rate is. They care about how much it's going to cost them for the finished product. And don't worry about having your price be lowered because you've set your price too low. It's going to be too hard. The market will now consider you at that price. Because if you're good enough and if you're busy enough, then guess what? Supply and demand, the price goes up. So don't worry too much. Don't obsess about your daily and hourly rate. Just think about the total. Think about what it comes to at the end. Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.